Hi, Joanne for Lead Generation Source, and I wanted to go over a program I purchased called Extensions for Facebook. And it's a great program for $40–50. It really has helped me increase my likes to my page and really helps people see more of your posts. Really suggest you use this program. It's great. It's great. So basically what I did is I went up and I refreshed my page, and I'm going to open up the two pages that, well, I'll just do one, that I'm most active on. So this one, actually I'm going to use this. You can't have more than this has like 177,000 likes. In order to use the inviter, which I want to show you, you need less than, I believe it's 100,000. So when you're on your page, go in, click on notifications. That's how I run it. I've noticed something new here, and they say to do it in publishing tools, but I run it here. Now what I do is, here in notifications, I go in and you want to only do the ones that are highlighted in blue. So we're going to just do this. This is a mention, so that would be, you'd use your share program for that. And I'm not going to worry about the rest of them because we want it to go fairly quick. So, and it doesn't look like there's too many. So what I'm going to do is you click on this here, which is your reply to messages, and it goes in and likes it. Now you want to check that your maximum likes, this is all standard from what I can tell, from what I remember. You don't want to go over 500 likes, which is right here, because Facebook will cut you off, and I've had my been cut off from doing any replies or anything for a day or two. So you want to stay under 1,000 a day, and you don't want to do more than 500 in 6-hour period, I would suggest, if you have a lot of movement on your site. So you can also go in. There are options. I have comments here. I set up 5 so it doesn't look like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again. It will go through and use the different ones as it's commenting on your posts. So you can go in, use their name, which is this, and it'll, when you put that in, it will change each one with and personalize it. Now in order to find that information, hover over this, and it shows you what you need to put in, how you want to use the names of the people, last name, first name, and that's what you put in to personalize it. Now I also have the other one I use, anti-spam. I use 50 days for both because I have people who reply to all my posts a couple times a day. So you don't want to keep sending them the same message, please like my page, please like my page. They like your page. So you want to do that. You don't want to get in trouble for spam. And that's basically all I use. I did put this in under filters. I put in my website or my fan page name because I didn't want it replying to me. And I don't know if that actually ever happened. I said it and I left it. So that's all you need to do here. You can close that out. Go to your page and now click Start. So it is going to start going through and reacting to the posts. Now this is what I ran earlier, but now you can see it's starting to do these. See, that one just clicked. This one's going to click on as well. I believe I have it set for 3 to 5 seconds. It'll just go through and like. Now there's a message that just came up. This person hasn't been on my page in, I guess, 50 days or ever. So it's asking them, please like our page. If you haven't already liked our page, please do. And it will go through and do this on the rest of the posts. I believe this is the same post. See, it's checking it again. Not sure why, but this is why you don't want to do duplicate. Where I was saying you want to make sure you're only doing the ones that haven't been done in the darker colors. So here it went through, it liked 7 comments, it replied to the one that I showed you, and it checked 2 posts. Now we're going to close that. Now the other thing I run, because see, these had 125 people who reacted to this post. So what I want to run is invite. We want to have everybody who had reacted and hasn't liked the page, we want to send them an invite to do so. And this is what has helped me to increase my likes on my page. So you click on that, scan the page, and it's going to start going through the post. And it's looking for these people that had reacted. You could see there was 134. Oh, here it is too. 134 people. So it's going through and it's looking to see if there's anybody here who did not. You could see here an invite was sent there, but not on this particular, not this particular time. But we had sent out an invite earlier today, yesterday. So you'll see invited, liked. So these are all people who like it. There went another invite. And you can see invited. They haven't liked it yet. So again, that's how I have increased my likes onto my page. It's a great program. And again, here's the share. So now that it's finished doing its thing here, we're going to click on share, and I'm going to start the program here. Now this is where you see on all these how you can change the pauses. This one is just going to go through 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds. After each comment, it'll pause 5 to 10 seconds. So you can use these that are there, or you can change them. Again, don't do it too fast. Facebook will shut you down from making comments and posts. It's not going to shut your account down. Don't worry about that. It's just not going to let you invite anybody or make any comments to any of your posts for a day, usually a day, 24 hours. I have had it go longer once. But you also, again, don't want to do more invites. You don't want to invite more than 1,000 people a day. Especially don't do that. So I keep my invites at 490, my settings, because I don't want that to be a problem as it's running down the list. Now, right now it's just looking to see if anybody's mentioned, shared. And you'll notice that this will start changing. Right now it's doing check-ins. Then it's going to switch over to mentions. And it goes through, if there was anybody who shared it, it'll go through and like it just did something right here. And it says likes, invites. It's usually just likes on this. So just let it keep going. Right now I'm going to stop it, just to show you quickly on the inviter. You can go into your settings, and this is where you daily limit and other. This is where limit for single run, I leave it at 490 so it does not hit 500. Because you just don't want to run into any problems. Most of the time I don't. But then again, once I run this, I don't let the inviter run for about 5 to 6 hours, 7 hours, if you actually hit 500. If it said you only invited 20 people, you can run it again in an hour. Just kind of want to keep it in your head that you don't want to go over 500 in like a 4 or 5 hour period and then run it again. Okay, so now we're just going to close this window up here. And one other quick thing that I do is I go through and check the posts at the end of the day. You could do this, whenever you want. But here, let's see, here's someone that did a comment, and this is on my other one, the one that has 177,000 likes. You can't invite people, but you can go through and use the commenter. See right here, you see nothing's been done, so I'm just going to run it. And it only takes a couple of minutes, and it'll go through. It will notice if there hasn't been any comments to it, or if it's somebody new, like right there, boom, just put a reply in for me. Now I let this run, I walk away, have my lunch, whatever I'm doing, just to let it run. And you can work on Facebook. I have done posts while this is running. It does say you shouldn't, but I've never run into a problem. So it's up to you, however you feel you want to do it. But this is how I make sure that I don't miss anybody's posts and comments. And I try to run through anyway and look at what they've said. Because I do like to personally respond to some people, and there are some people that I have and then they respond. So that's really all. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. If there's something you want to know about the program, let me know. It really is a huge time saver. And putting these comments in, here we got 5 likes and 4 replies. But doing this, what'll happen is it helps to reach more people, because as you're responding, Facebook sees that as activity. So it moves your post back up to the beginning of your page, so more people start to see it, and it increases the activity, and it just makes your post go viral. So like I said, it's just been a great program. Can't say enough about it.